Striking it rich!
A shadow bends.
How much? 3? 4, I mean. Lock picking. Speed, perception, and lucky charm would go down. And do way more damage, though. That's definitely trash. No, it has perception. Hold on. A Mudlord.
Out random words whenever the fancy strikes me, like cattywampus.
In that case, I won't be bringing you hunting anytime soon.
A lot of dudes, man. 4 Mudlords and 2 Mud Huntresses. Otter. Yeah, clump up, dude. Let's go. Ow. Ow.
I can thwart your every move.
Alright, this is a problem.
Ah! I'm burning!
Alright, we all leveled up. Stop it.
Who's laughing now?
What is raged? Reduce chance to hit, increase damage, reduce armor, increase crit chance.
No glory in this death. This is the end for you.
As good as a
Sweet
new
relief.
penny. Bless the seven I am restored. Ah! Sweet relief.
On the mend.
Sweet relief.
Back
good
on
as
my
a new
feet
penny.
again.
Dexterity, telekinesis, and crafting. Oh no, these are arms. 2 dexterity, 1 telekinesis. Or 1 and 1, sorry. Unlocks cure wounds. Isn't that what she's got right here? Yeah. I mean, it's an upgrade, so. Okay. Alright. Talents. Gives you an extra attribute point. Boosts, wait, what? Boosts non-magical attacks by 50% against opponents with slowed, crippled, or knocked. One extra use of a wand skill. Water Rush increases your turn action points and maximum action points by 2 when you're below 30% hit points. I guess 1 extra attribute point is probably what I should go with. Bigger and better. None of the other ones are all that good for me.
I'll tell you, Governor, I'm so glad I don't have to make all those silly signals anymore. Even after all those years, I look no better than a one-armed mime.
Oh, don't say that, Wilgrath. You had a special language all your own. I thought it was very interesting to see.
Wait, where's Tenebrium? 3. Okay. Ironhide gives you 3% times Man-at-Arms extra elemental resistance. My Man-at-Arms is 5, so that would be 15% elemental resistance. %50 air resistance is pretty good. So Ironhide is an interesting one. It gives me another 220 hit points. Removes your defense penalty when flanked. Ooh, so I'm never flanked again. Yeah, let's do that one. Never flanked. Hell yeah. Why the hell did I get Shield Specialist as base? Oh, that's right. I need to redo her shit. I forgot. Now she can equip this. What's her movement? 2.5? 1.9? But damn, her health went up by 600? Holy shit. Because of the Constitution and the HP, I get Earth resistance. Holy crap, that's massive. Alright, I think I'm fine with the movement hit. Alright, her. You evade attacks of opportunity. I think I'm going to go with avoid opportunists. All skilled up. Because then I should be able to put more into dual wielding. Yeah, all skilled up. And then dual wielding. There we go. Now his attacks are going to be that much more useful. And I have another level in Tenebrium. Alright.
Bless the seven, I am restored. I needed that.
It does slightly less air damage, but it does significantly more Tenebrium and significantly more piercing. Reduces her movement a little, but gives her better perception, and gives her a chance to petrify her target. Yeah, better perception. Nice. Okay. She's gonna do so much better, so much more damage now. I mean, she was already like devastating everything with her damage, but well, that's gonna be even worse for everybody.
You. Who are you? How you shine. How you glow with the essence of the divine. Perhaps you can help us. This forest is more haunted than ever before. Within this very swamp, a demon feeds upon the innocent.
What can you tell me about the demon?
He's taken up residence in the hut by the sea. A short walk through the swamp will take you there. Not so long ago, this was the domain of the forest spirit. She, a beneficent soul, cared for the unfortunate creatures of this forest. So many tainted by vile source. But this demon survives on pain and fear. Anguish is his manner. Harm not the creatures of this swamp, unless you wish to strengthen him.
We're looking for the forest spirit. What can you tell us about her?
She is the soul of all that remains of goodness in this wretched place. She worked tirelessly to ease the pain and heal the wounds of the creatures tormented by Source in these woods. But the demon has taken her. Her creatures cry out, but where once they found the gentle hand of nature, now they find only the demon's gaping jaws.
Shambling Oak. Fire immunity and haste. I'm guessing the Shambling Oak is not the demon? Because he's hanging out by the coast, so he's probably like over here somewhere? Let's head east. Fuck is that? A watchful eye. Ah!
You. Who? He's taken up not but this she, but the demon. Wow, watchful eyes suck. Who's this? Her.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Nothing amazing. Two decks, one willpower. Send that home. Yeah, definitely not worth.
What is it then? Death is so obvious. Pain even more so. Come, let's not be stubborn. Humiliation, rejection, forest fire.
Right, all you like. It will.
What are you, some kind of wandering butler? You can tell your boss I'll have no dealings with a go-between.
Well, what have we here? You don't look like one of the woman in red's little henchmen now, do you? No. There's a far more noble soul resting snug inside that skin, isn't there?
For one such as you, only death will do. Face me, demon. Release your grip upon this realm. He's the demon? What are you doing with the forest spirit?
Isn't she exquisite? I've spent some time groping around in that great rocky head of hers, but her deepest fear still eludes me. No matter for now. These darling forest creatures are dear as fawns with their sweet little worries. Once I've sucked each one of them dry, I'll put all 10 fingers into Mrs. Spirit of the Forest here. Come on, sugar, just a little hint. Mayhem? Shame? Clowns? Maybe she's just fussing since I got my hands on that little old runestone of hers. Is that it?
What do you know about the runestone?
Oh, that? Quite the hot object these days, isn't it? The woman in red just offered me quite the reward if I'd use it to open the Source Temple for her. You wouldn't happen to be after a similar sort of deal, would you? By the looks of you, I'm quite certain an arrangement could be reached. I've always been one for a deal, after all, and it just so happens there's something I'm quite sure you could do for me. Ralzan Axaroth, one of my most ancient enemies, has been summoned alongside the very forest I've claimed. The woman in red intends him to guard the entrance to the Source Temple, but if I know the bloodthirsty beast, he's already set his eyes upon the creatures of this forest. Their souls are mine, mine by right, and I won't share them with that brute and his gnashing hounds. Now, I can't go crossing the woman in red, but you don't seem to share the same allegiances. Destroy Ralzan Axaroth, and the runestone is yours.
I don't know if this is going to damn the Forest Spirit, because I want to free this Forest Spirit anyway. But I'm going to tell him I killed his dude, because I did.
A deal completed, and how his agony sated me. What an exquisite elixir a dying demon exudes. There's nothing in or out of this world quite like it. Take the runestone then, you've deserved it, haven't you? Now, run along and leave me and Shiera to our little romance.
Yo, this is a problem.
Opens to welcome you.
You need to strive harder against me.
Oh. Immune to fear. That's great. This is me. What are the slaves of torment doing? Alright, killed the main demon.
It looks like one, but stings like thousands!
Wolgraff's beard. No, he's not. Weird.
Eternal silence awaits you.
This is the end for you!
Treasure!
Be the Guardians? My word, how changed you are. And yet, still how gloriously the divine light shines upon you.
Into the
You've
fray.
slain the demon. Balbareth's reign of anguish is over. The Guardians have returned. And oh, how their glory shines.
Tell me about yourself.
I am one of the ancients of our realm, a spirit of the forest and keeper of arcane knowledge. Since the great change of source, it has been my mission to care for the creatures tainted by the darkness of source, to heal them as best I could, and to ease their suffering when healing was impossible. When the Lich Queen Cassandra overtook these woods, I regarded her with pity. Long have I searched for a way to reverse her terrible condition, hoping not only to heal her, but to release her grip upon this forest. With Valbereth dead, I can return to my work of healing. It pains me terribly to think upon the damage the fiend has already caused.
Why has this demon trapped you here?
The fiend seeks to defile all that is good, all that is joyful and natural. I was an obvious target. But worse than this imprisonment is what the beast has taken from me. An ancient rune more valuable than any relic in all of Rivellon. Only myself and the Keeper of the Source were possessed of these ancient runes, and we swore to protect them. The rune grants access to the Source Temple at the heart of this forest, and within that temple, lie the most ancient secrets of the divine. Balbereth used the rune to grant an intruder access to the temple, and now I fear all is lost.
What can you tell me about the Source Temple?
Getting through the temple is nigh impossible. The trial of ascension allows only the most devout sorcerers into its deepest chamber, where the portal to the first garden lies. But I can share with you a secret, a way to circumvent the trial. When you enter the temple, stay close to your right. Eventually you'll run into a weak wall. A well-placed strike will cause it to crumble, and you'll find yourself within the High Templar's office. There, you'll find a teleportation mirror, which will deliver you to the portal to the first garden. I'm certain the intruders at the Source Temple intend to find that portal. You must stop them before they do. The first garden is the realm of the divines, and who knows what terrible havoc they intend to wreak within that holy realm.
Tell me more about the first garden.
Why, Guardians, that garden is yours. It is where you kept your vigil over the God Box until the void escaped and you disappeared from time. Astarte dwells there still, along with the dreaded Void Dragon. They will battle into eternity unless someone tips the scales.
What can you tell me about the Source Temple?
Getting through the temple, but when you enter, I'm certain why God Astarte dwells there still. As Balbereth's presence tainted my mind, I began to lose hope. But now it's clear. The Guardians have returned, and you will deliver us. This forest owes its life to you, dear Guardian. Every creature you meet has you to thank for its survival. I'll remain here for now. It will take some time to regain my former strength, but already I feel the soul of the forest reviving me, and I pass this blessing on to the forest's creatures. Thank you, our guardian. Your triumphs are triumphs for us all.
Okay. We met the forest spirit who told us that once inside the Source Temple we must keep to the right. Oh, I've got that rune now, right? Yeah. Speed, telekinesis, and pickpocketing. Perception and Lore Master. Lore Master and movement. We'll give her speed and see what that does to her AP in combat. Because if I can get more AP, that's going to be even better for her. Strategic Summoning. The book describes various monster types and their known methods of attack. Very important knowledge, indeed. If you summon a monster that protects your... and the protection fails. Words, man. Need a level 5 Lore Master. Oh, yeah. pretty lame. Uninteresting. Okay, so these are Lore Master rings. Okay. No reason to keep them equipped at all times. For Lore Master is 3, with those rings it's 5. 5 is max. The Exciting Tales of Rothbag the Barbarian, Part 1. He was a mighty barbarian who rode a magnificent white stallion. It is said that he hailed from a small tribe in the grasslands, but no one can say for certain. Rothbard's companion was a sturdy dwarf named Ekmar, who used to be a skilled blacksmith in Glen Boris. One day Rothbard decided it was about time he should slay a dragon to prove his manhood and magnificence. Together with Ekmar, he ventured to a cave wherein lie a huge worm. The ensuing battle was hard, and at the moment it looked as if Rothbard would be the worm's next meal. However, together with Ekmar and his dauntless will, which it is said he inherited from his father, he slew the foul beast and took one of its giant's horns as proof of the mighty. Okay. The deer still over here? Here it is.
You. Who are you? How you shine. How you glow with the essence of the divine.
I've destroyed the demon and freed the
Perhaps
forest
you can
spirit.
help us. Ah, dear savior. I felt her essence the moment you released her from that monster's grip. The creatures of this forest, thank you.
Alright, I killed the flame ward, but he lost the benefits of that.
Sniper's gaze.
Immune to knockdown, but not burning.
I'm dripping.
Yo, what's up, Adam? stuff and junk.
If I might be rather bold, you seem the type who fancies gold. If your mind's sharp as a tack, you'll find what waits behind my back. To you I grant this lovely shrine. To you I grant what once was mine. Slick as oil, bright as days. Use your smarts to solve my maze.
The Mad Mage's Maze. Weird. That was close. There's another one. Oh, wait.